Well, good morning. Got to get you guys out the door, and we are fairly dry. The dry air that moved in here late weekend gave us a fantastic Sunday, and today we are going to be teetering with a 20 to 30% chance of an isolated shower or storm later on this afternoon. This morning we are quiet. The only showers we have are about 30 miles away from Sanibel, but the old front that got pushed to the south over the weekend, well, it's going to make a return appearance here later on this week. Today, though, it's going to be mostly sunny through lunchtime. This will get our temperatures up around 90 to 91. But right around 2 o'clock, we'll start to see some showers develop near I-75. And those are going to get a push inland towards Glades and Hendry counties. And eventually all the wet weather will slide on over to the other coast. So today, we're only looking at about a 20 to 30% chance of rain, 40 to 50 tomorrow, and then right back up near 80% here Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And it's all due to that same front that got pushed to the south over the weekend by the dry air. Well, as a low pulls off the coast of the Carolinas here, the dry air starts to retreat northbound, and that tropical moisture builds in. The front's going to start lifting to the north as well. So by the time we get towards Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're going to see quite a bit of wet weather. Tomorrow, still fairly dry. A little bit of activity, especially inland. So I think inland Collier County, Glades, and Hendry have the highest chance of rain tomorrow throughout the afternoon hours. Now, by Wednesday, notice the clouds start to thicken up. Temperatures could hold in the upper 80s there Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but we start to see a lot more coverage when it comes to rain on the radar. Now, we do need it. We are still 14 inches behind here in Fort Myers for the year. Naples has a 2-inch deficit, while Punta Gorda is running about 8 1/4. Yesterday, we started off with 72. Nice start, low humidity. We were actually a few degrees below average, and then in the afternoon, sunshine, dry, 90. We're waking up this morning with 70 in Palmdale, 71 there in Arcadia. So another nice, comfortable start, and we should hit 90 to 91 this afternoon. In the tropics, we are right here in the thick of the season, and we are looking at a very vigorous tropical wave that has a high chance of developing here over the next 5 or 7. Next name up on the list is Gabrielle, and all indications are right now that even if this were to develop, there should be a weakness that's going to allow this to turn to the north. So fingers crossed, everything behaves, and we won't have too much to worry about with that system. We can just check another name off the list. Enjoy the sunshine the next day or two, because the storms come back. So does the cloud cover. We should get back to more of a typical rainy season pattern by next weekend.